Alright, guys. So I bought this belt like in 2021 from WWE Shop because they had a sale going on, and they sent me this, and I believe it was used. Although they would send it to me, but it wasn't wrapped in plastic. It didn't have paper. It was just a loose belt in a bag. And when I questioned them about it, they did not offer me anything. They said, you can go return it and rebuy it. And I was like, will I still get that discount? And they're like, no, we can't help you with that. So I hear stories about everybody getting really good customer service from them, but at this particular moment, I did not. So I just decided to suck it up, keep the belt, and yeah, I'm going to show it to you now. Here we go. This is the version 2 Undisputed Championship belt. I bought this years ago. I have the first version, if you watch other videos on my channel. That belt was 4mm zinc plates stamped. And this new version is curved, hollow, and thick. I believe it's still maybe 4mm, but with this lip here, it goes deep. I believe this is about 4.5, 5, I think. But yeah, it's pretty thick. It's a big curve on it. The original release of this, the Ultra Deluxe that I had, or that I have, it's heavy. It's not curved at all. It was very flat. Slight curve, not much. Yeah, that wasn't as thick as these. And apparently, the edges weren't painted either. The original belt had glossy black paint, and this one is a more dull paint. But the major difference between this and that original release was the accuracy and the stamping on the strap. The other one still had like those patches they're doing on all of the snap boxes, but this is apparently true to the J-Mar style. WWE logos going all around the edge. Big difference here. A lot of the detail is there. So you can actually read the Latin that was on there on the McMahon family crest. The stamp belt I had didn't have any of that detail. And the detail around the stones here, this was just plain, no texture. This had some weird crosshair that I hated and knew wasn't a part of the real artwork, but it's all corrected on here. I like the way this detail shines back. It's really good, like really well. Well, it's not etched, but it's really well molded. I can tell this is a molded belt because the edges are slanted. It means it pops out of a mold. All the plates kind of do that, so. But I'm not knocking it. If you can get detail like this out of a mold like that, I'm okay with it. Over the years, I've seen a lot of people turn this into a short strapped, they call it the Eddie Guerrero styled belt, or Kurt Angle, shorter strap. So they get rid of the logo plate. So it becomes just a 5-plater belt. But yeah, this is accurate. You have 2x5 female, and the other side is a long 2x8. Now, the back of the strap, it's not covered, but you get a hell of a lot of screws on the main plate. I believe the one I have only had 6 holding the main plate together. This has 12 and 3 for the nameplate. Version I have here says 2020. Now, I barely handled this belt, and when I got it, it came creased like this, and there are all these marks on here, which, if it's a brand new belt, would not have that. I thought I'd just keep it because the plates were in good condition. They didn't seem that bad. Not scratched at all. And I was gonna re-leather it at some point. But yeah, guys, there we have it. This is the version 2 Undisputed belt. Last time I was on shop, I don't think I saw these on there anymore. But if you see it out in the wild, it is a very, very nice replica. All the details there. Everything's sharp, crisp. It's almost like the real thing. Almost. And I would recommend getting this.